Hello everyone and welcome to Corey Loses, where today we're continuing our Thrawn's Revenge Imperial Civil War 2.2 preview playthrough as the Empire of the Hand. In the last episode we took Chandrila and Coralag, and we fought off a pretty big Arido Authority fleet over Chandrila. But for now, I think what we're going to do is try to take Kuat and then hope the Arido Authority comes up through Hakasi to Sauce Beacon and takes Coruscant so we don't have to, and makes it a bit easier for us when we want to take it over. But what we're going to do is start with that Kuat assault, and it looks like Arido is fairly close to being dead, so most of what we're going to be doing, or Maldruid is pretty close. Did I say Arido is pretty close? Maldruid is pretty close to being dead. I don't remember. Did I? I don't think I messed that up. But point is, Maldruid's almost dead. Arido has about a third of the galaxy left. There are some Zinj planets hidden in the back that we saw at some point in the last episode. So we'll see how much we have to actually deal with. But either way, it shouldn't be too much. Ooh, a raid fleet. We haven't had a raid fleet in a long time. I don't know if it's going to be a long enough battle for them to get in, but it's nice to know that we have friends.
Heading to destination.
Alright, let's get...
Stay in formation.
Oh, well, they're goal in threes, so it might be more than I... Oh, yeah.
Choose your reinforcements.
We're moving out. Acknowledged.
Our fleet was really
Production halted.
hurt by that battle at Chandrila.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Star Destroyer standing by.
TIE squadron standing by. Enemies in range. I have them.
Alright, there's the raid fleet.
Nowhere to run. Target locked. Eliminating target. Target locked. I'm on them.
Would probably be better if we added the raid fleet information.
Falling out of
There's still the Lancers there. If we added the raid fleet information as an objective here.
coming around. Draw their fire.
Just so that the information was a bit more clear to people, because that's probably where they're going to be looking for it. So,
After the stragglers.
if I remember to do that, then I'll try to get it done. But it is mostly run through Lua instead of story scripting, so we have to add in more tactical events. But I think that's no, that is run through a story script, anyways. So should be fine.
Intercepting.
And
I'm on them.
welcome to Corey's stream of consciousness while playing
Where'd he go?
thing. Didn't think that through. Is it all dead? Yeah.
Falling out of formation.
These Lancers really need to go away.
On the run.
There we go.
Attack formation. Right away, sir.
Beginning construction.
Beginning construction.
All right.
Construction complete.
Recruiting
Recruiting.
troops.
Looks fairly simple. But how many units do they actually have here?
Invasion commencing.
Not many.
Roger. Choose your reinforcements.
All right.
Plotted. Adjusting navicomputer.
Let's move out. All weapons loaded. Right away, sir.
If it really is just E-webs in a barracks, then
Reporting in. Choose your reinforcements.
we'll grab a Gilzian team just so we can kill the barracks a bit faster.
Let's go.
Everything else should be fine just
Give me the target. Almost there.
with our FTs.
Tank brigade here.
We got him. Send reinforcements.
We've secured a build pad.
Destroyed.
Right away. Roger.
They're set up.
Reinforcement point contested.
Moving out.
Come on, man. This
No, don't let him set up. 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 They got set up.
proceeding.
Form up. Heading out, sir.
Okay.
Waiting orders. I copy, sir. Fall out, troops.
Lead the way.
I copy. Let's move out.
We've secured a build pad.
Reporting. Let's go.
Reinforcement point
Keep
contested.
going.
Da-da.
This way.
I think one of the things I'm going to be working on next week while I'm
During battle.
house sitting, I think a lot of what I'm going to be working on is focusing on getting the shadow hand stuff ready,
Ready for attack.
because that's going to be our next playthrough here,
Over there.
and I want to make sure we have at least enough to show off that properly. I don't think I'm going to lose the Eclipse, so I don't think I'll set up the...
Or be mobile.
I'll worry as much about the setup for the fracturing event, but
Moving into position.
just make sure everything's not broken.
We are
There we go.
victorious.
I mean, I say I don't think I'm going to lose the Eclipse, but it could happen. You never know. You're all probably sitting there thinking it's definitely going to happen.
Secondary control achieved.
What? Okay, so we did get a free shipyard from that.
Tactical battle imminent.
What I get for leaving my planet undefended, they think they can come back and take it.
Copy.
When I did that question of the day about Aridu and Meldrude, just which one we should kill first, I really thought they'd both last a bit longer, and that they were like equally in control of the galaxy, but Aridu just pulled so far ahead.
Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack. They're coming in quick. More enemies.
Getting away!
Choose your reinforcements.
Move out.
Yeah, goodbye.
We've got him on the run. The lasers
Nice try.
on target. Commander, they're hitting us.
Goodbye to you. I'll send you flying right back to the greater Meldrude.
Construction complete.
I guess we go up north again? Wait, what are you
Tactical
doing there?
battle imminent.
I thought. Jerks. We'll get ready to go in through Tangerine.
Construction complete.
We do have some extra capital ships built up here.
We shall be there shortly.
Not really extra, but we have them.
Building under construction.
From Zinj's Empire... Hold on, what was that? Telos from Zinj to Aridu.
Cruiser
here?
reporting.
Yeah. Okay. So it should be fairly easy, actually, to come up through here. I don't like how close you can get to the background here.
Construction complete.
Construction complete.
It's beginning to look a lot like we're taking Tangerine.
Tactical battle
reporting.
imminent.
Oh, they have a couple planets up here at least.
Underway.
Let's grab
Constructing
some mortars, because I think we ran out.
Vehicle in
constructing
production.
unit.
Cruiser reporting.
Oh, hi.
Assault tank reporting for
Construction
duty.
complete.
Assault
Okay.
tank reporting for duty.
Construction complete.
I know this map. Well, I know the map that was made for this planet. I don't know if we still use it for this. Yes, we do.
Roger that. Keep going. This way.
We're gonna try to get up to the LZ down here.
A landing
Moving
zone.
out. Advancing.
Incoming!
Oh,
Advance. Squad, move out. Spread out.
why did I put this here?
Right
Eh,
away, sir.
we'll have to go back to it after. This isn't very good at killing
Squad,
infantry.
advance. Move out.
Choose your reinforcements.
And there we go.
Navicomputer. Course plotted. Adjusting navicomputer.
Reinforcements cancelled. Choose
Let's
your
grab
reinforcements.
everything we can, really.
Adjusting navicomputer. Transmission received.
At maximum unit capacity.
Give me the
Production halted.
underway.
Kind of scared of the turrets.
Tank brigade here. Copy. Attack.
Well, I wanted you to attack this, but you had your own plans, so who am I to judge?
Unit destroyed.
Roger that. Almost there.
Other than the person telling you
Form up.
to listen to my damn orders.
Right away.
Check it out.
Awaiting orders. I copy, sir.
Okay, now we can go in.
I copy. Reporting.
Form up.
Yes, sir. Yes, Commander. Moving out. Attack that target.
So they had a turbo laser set, probably a a light vehicle factory, a barracks,
Ready. Fall out.
and maybe 2 light vehicle factories then?
All weapons loaded. T4P ready.
We've secured
go.
a build pad.
Targeting.
Now there's one.
Give me the target.
And let's go over here. Other one's probably right here.
Tank brigade.
Unit
Firing.
destroyed.
Entering battlefield. Copy. Engaging target. Spearheading assault.
Yeah.
Your orders. Over there.
Well, let's go see if there's anything else we need to
Yes. Give me a target.
worry about. No, there's not. Okay.
System control achieved.
Constructing.
Beginning construction.
Assault tank reporting for duty.
I'm an assault tank, not a boat.
Tactical battle imminent.
We can get all the way up the corporate sector arm thing. That'll be a good goal for today.
I copy.
Choose your reinforcements.
It's just the executor.
Setting course. We've come across enemy units.
Okay, let's jump in all on this side.
Location locked, heading out. Orders confirmed.
Get a lot of fighters in.
Location locked, heading out.
We're on our way. We'll be there shortly.
Orders confirmed. Location locked, heading out.
Where'd he
Ready to
go?
receive orders.
Locking on.
Settings at the ready.
Nowhere to run.
Mega Major.
And let's get our Scar Sys to actually
Attack that target. Reporting.
deal with the fighters, because this Estoni's not going to do it.
Falling out of formation.
Yeah, bye Estoni.
Detected. Draw their fire. Attack formation. Go after the stragglers.
Camera's way too jumpy.
Stay in formation. Get behind them. Regroup for another attack.
Anything that's going to start on a good view?
Have them now.
Lasers.
Taking fire. Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go? Nowhere to run.
Whatever.
Falling out of formation. Draw their fire. I'm losing. Attacking the lasers. I got.
Ready to
Attack
receive
formation.
firing sequence engaged.
Roger that. Targeting the laser systems. Go after the stragglers. Regroup for another attack. They're coming in quick. More enemy craft. Sir, I've detected. Taking fire. Warm up. Attacking target. Commander, they're hitting us. Where'd he go? Nowhere. Falling out of formation.
What's up, Dak?
Draw their fire. Attacking the lasers. Attack formation. Coming around.
Good progress.
I'm losing.
These are a little far.
Sights. Coming back around for another run.
We're getting damage off either way. Okay, Pothos, you need to move up.
Stragglers.
Not doing any good back there.
Detected. Regroup for another.
I made a Star Wars reference, guys.
They're coming in quick.
Ready to receive orders.
Awaiting orders.
Run, Luke, run.
Fire at will.
Can't leave the map that way. Hope you know that.
More enemy craft.
Oh, you can make it so I can't target your hard points. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky.
I got. Intercepting. I'm on them. Enemies in range. Target locked. Stay in formation.
No, 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 no. Oh my god. I need to get those engine hard points back on there. Oh well.
Reporting.
Construction complete.
Right away, sir.
What I get for being lazy and not finishing stuff I meant to do a while ago.
Over.
Construction complete.
I don't think they have anything here. Yeah,
System
Just that.
conquered. Building under construction.
just for that. I hate the unit,
Complete.
Need some
but I'll use it if I got to.
T2B over.
Constructing unit.
That's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted.
Unit.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Right away.
Construction complete.
Okay, so they have Yavin. Don't have Teloseti.
T2B over. Underway. Right away, sir.
Well, if they're gonna do that.
Assault tank
Tactical
reporting for
battle
duty.
imminent.
Not really much there. I think they just took this area.
Underway.
Construction complete.
Yeah.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Vehicle
I'm gonna grab a few
production.
pro droids just to be
Unit in production.
sure.
Awaiting your command. Assault tank reporting for duty. We're on the move.
Construction complete.
But yeah, just in case anyone was unsure, the engine hardpoints are going to be on all SSDs. We had them on, I think, for the demo even, but I removed them for some reason I don't remember, and haven't put them back yet. Oh, there's nothing there.
System control achieved.
Building started.
Got some stormtroopers.
Building under construction.
Gotta love the draft event there. I really hate the Messiah's interdictor. The look of it.
Building under
It's
construction.
kind of awful.
Location locked. Heading out.
Construction
Tactical battle
complete.
imminent.
Okay.
Choose your reinforcements.
Maneuvering.
It's a backlit map, so it's harder to see.
Orders.
You get saved from some of the awful.
Your command, sir.
Either way.
They're over here.
It's a very backlit map. Jesus.
Choose your reinforcements.
I know it's space and
Get behind them.
backlighting
Target locked. Excellent shot.
depends on where the sun would be, but
I got
for the purposes of the game, we probably should not have done that.
We'll get there.
Commander, they're hitting us.
Reinforcements.
There's some mods where like the whole thing is backlit, and
Locking up.
usually ends up making the models look better than they actually are.
Around. I've got them in my sights. Enemies in range. Where'd he go? Nowhere to run. Falling out of formation. Awaiting your command. Closing on enemy.
Alright.
Target locked. Draw their
Golans.
Choose your reinforcements.
Gotta kill the Golans. Everybody Golan.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Heading out. I'm on.
Reinforcements cancelled. Reinforcements cancelled.
Okay, none of those worked. There we go.
Attack formation. Concentrating fire on the shield generator.
Get you to turn around here.
Go after the straggler. The gravity well generator has been destroyed. Our engine.
This makes me feel better, but I will need to build another one
Laser cannon.
for the Executor. So,
Star Destroyer reporting in.
glass half full, glass half empty, whichever. It all worked out in the end.
I'm on them. Coming around. Commander, they're hitting
Yes,
us.
Commander.
Locking on. I've got them in my sights. Enemies in range. Where'd he go? Nowhere to run.
Attacking.
Target locked. We've
Target
got 'em in
locked.
formation.
Too bad, there's nothing you can retreat with.
Retreat aborted.
That's what I said. Oh, not Messiah's, Prolipsy. My bad. Not even following my own new names.
Production.
Ooh, this isn't good.
Underway.
Constructing.
Construction complete.
Constructing unit.
I don't love this map. So actually, Singe controls a lot of this area then too. I'm not going to be able to auto-resolve this, but I'm going to do it anyways. We'll get our units back.
Invasion commencing.
Unit destroyed.
System conquered.
So I will have to build that back up again.
Constructing unit.
in production.
And
Constructing unit. Vehicle
Awaiting
in
your
production.
command.
okay. Yeah, we'll have to rebuild all that.
Construction complete. Enlisting.
Training troops.
Gotta get those clones on Wayland. Forgot about that.
Vehicle in
Unit in
production.
production.
Right away, sir.
Oh, Zinj is really taking over in this area.
Reporting.
T2B over.
They do have a way to get to each other, because I think Senraf goes up to Bimisari. So it's not like we're necessarily cutting everything off, but kind of cutting everything off.
Construction complete.
Maldrude stuff still at Hakasi.
T2B over.
Do they have Corellia, Duro, and Denon? I'd like to use the Reveal All event, which lets you see every planet, like who owns it at all times. I'd prefer that, but I don't think we can use it for the other factions. So it gets a little bit unfair if we use it for the main 3 and then any other faction you can't see it.
T2B over. Moving to coordinates.
Right away.
Gunboat here, sir.
Underway.
Assault tank.
Emissary comes up to Ession as well. Let's see what comes up here. Really just more VSTs. It's a lot of VSTs though. Probably all they had left from when Raidu took all their shipyards.
Star cruiser here.
I don't like this whole situation over here.
T2B over. T2B over.
Moving into position.
Alright, well, let's take Bonneton.
Right away, sir.
We're actually starting to get up to having a lot of credits,
Tactical battle imminent.
which was bound to happen eventually, but I do think I put the limit for the trade post too high. Because it was lower at the start, and then
Yes, sir.
it seemed too low, but then I think I doubled it,
Heading out. Fall out.
and that was too much.
Choose your reinforcements.
Location locked. Star Destroyer comms open. Mega Mazers primed.
Let's
Choose
grab
your reinforcements.
Phalanx in here. We'll do
Fall
a
out.
couple of Cynics on this side,
Let's go.
and a Phalanx.
Ready to receive orders. Firing sequence engaged.
Awaiting orders. Targeting.
Choose your
We can
reinforcements.
throw in an Erota. These are weaker than they should be, just in stats. I still like the idea behind them, but they're not quite powerful enough.
Awaiting your orders. Firing. Draw their fire. Our target priority is the laser guns. Those torpedo launchers must be destroyed. Attack that target. Awaiting your command. Engaging the enemy. Regroup for another attack. We've got them on scopes.
Okay.
Your
Hold on.
Choose your
Before everything
reinforcements.
dies, which is probably... Nah, I can't do anything before everything dies. Everything's gonna die right away.
Getting a lock. Intercept. Order confirmed.
I was gonna troubleshoot something, but
Shield generator.
it's not gonna happen. Alright. Okay, so I think that's going to do it for today's episode, actually. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. I will see you on Wednesday with the next bit of our campaign, where we'll probably finish taking over the corporate sector and make our way into the main Zinj and Maldrud territory. After that, it's really just a bit left in Raidu, so maybe 2 weeks left. I do want to still get a stream going for this playthrough, but like I said, I'm going to be gone for a bit of the next week. So maybe on Sunday, I'll have to see where we stand by that point, but hopefully Sunday we'll be able to do that. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you next time, guys. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, here are some more videos you may enjoy. Also, please consider becoming a subscriber, leaving a like, a comment, or becoming a patron on Patreon today. Your support is what keeps the channel going and is greatly appreciated.